You don't feel like it today. You didn't feel like it yesterday. And if you're being completely honest, you haven't felt like it in a while. And yet here you are, watching this video instead of doing the thing. I'm not judging you. I've been there. Every man has been there. But I need to tell you something right now that most people spend their entire lives without understanding. The feeling you are waiting for is never coming. Not today, not tomorrow, not when life gets easier. And the men who built something real, they stopped waiting for it a long time ago. Let me show you what they did instead. Every time you wait to feel motivated before you act, you are handing the wheel of your life to an emotion. And emotions are the most unreliable navigator you will ever have. They change with the weather. They change with your sleep. They change with a single conversation. Discipline is not a feeling. It is a decision about who you are. Marcus Aurelius didn't wake up and check whether he felt inspired to lead an empire. He woke up and led it, because that was who he was, not what he felt. Stop asking how you feel about the work. Start asking who you are without it. Because the man you want to become doesn't skip. He never did, and neither will you, once you decide that is who you are. Here is the system the most disciplined men in history used that nobody talks about. They removed the choice entirely. They didn't wake up and decide whether to train. They trained. They didn't decide whether to work. They worked. The decision was already made the night before. The only question in the morning was execution. When you give yourself the option to skip, you will skip. Every time the resistance is loud enough. Every time the bed is warm enough. Every time the excuse is convincing enough. Tonight, before you sleep, write down the 3 things you will do tomorrow regardless of how you feel. No negotiation, no conditions, just execution. Remove the choice, and you remove the battle before it starts. Most people fail at discipline because they confuse intensity with consistency. They go hard for 3 days and then collapse. The secret is not how much you do. The secret is that you never stop doing. 10 minutes of focused work every single day beats 2 hours 3 times a week. Every single time, without exception. The Stoics called this the practice, not the result, not the achievement, the practice. You are not trying to finish something. You are trying to become someone. And that someone is built one small daily action, repeated without fail, until it is no longer something you do, it is something you are. Show up small, but never stop showing up. Willpower is finite. Every decision you make costs you some of it. And most people are spending their entire supply of willpower fighting an environment that was never designed for the person they want to become. Your phone is next to you while you work. You will check it. The unhealthy food is in your house. You will eat it. The exit is easy. You will take it. Stop trying to be stronger than your environment. Start designing an environment that makes discipline automatic. Put the book on your pillow before you leave for work. Put your workout clothes next to your bed before you sleep. Delete the apps that drain your time before you need the willpower to avoid them. The most disciplined men in history didn't resist their environment. They controlled it. You will miss a day. Everyone does. Life happens. The unexpected arrives. And one day you won't show up. That day is not the problem. The day after is the problem. Because missing one day is human. Missing 2 days is the beginning of a new habit. The wrong one. The moment you miss, no guilt, no spiral, no starting over speech. Just one rule. Never miss twice. Get back to work the next day without negotiation. Without making it a bigger moment than it is. without needing to feel motivated to begin again. One rule: never miss twice. That single rule will do more for your discipline than any amount of motivation ever could. Here is what I need you to carry out of this video. Motivation is not coming to save you. It never was. But discipline will. Every single time. Because discipline does not care how you feel. It does not care what happened yesterday. It does not care how tired you are or how hard the week was. It only asks one thing: show up. And every time you do, you become a little more of the man you are trying to be. A little less dependent on feeling. A little more rooted in who you have decided to become. That man is not waiting for motivation. He is already working. Go join him. If this hit you, subscribe. We build here every single week. Drop a comment. What is the one thing you keep putting off because you're waiting to feel ready? Today is the last day you wait. See you in the next one.